Hey, what's going on, everyone? I just want to take a few minutes to talk about a limited edition product that I'm going to be offering. But real quick, before I get started, to any of you guys out there that might not know who I am, my name is Byron Jester. I usually go by Lord Byron. It's been my nickname for pretty much my entire life. And the product that I'm offering, I call the Mirror of Hekate Talisman. And what it is a wire-wrapped, one-of-a-kind, obsidian scrying mirror pendant consecrated to the goddess Hekate. I have 3 to offer that are all copper brace and copper weave, and those are circle up here with a obsidian scrying mirror, and then the bigger, nicer ones are copper brace with a pure silver weave. All right, now these are talismans that they're going to do a lot, but one of the focuses I would like to talk about is spirit communication and astral projection. Because at the end of the day, that's what most of us that are into magic and witchcraft and sorcery are into. You know, that's one of the more important things to focus on. And it's one of the things that a lot of people surprisingly struggle with. So you have that. There's also going to be a protective quality to it because the goddess Hekate is also a good deity to use for protection. She's pretty well-rounded in a lot of areas. Now, the consecration of this is going to be a pretty large, elaborate ritual. They're going to be consecrated on Halloween, since the new moon is falling on Halloween and All Saints Day. Then I'm locking in the consecration, and then they'll be ready to ship out. And so a few things to expect. Yes, to assist in the psychic faculties of spirit communication, astral projection. As with a lot of ritual tools and talismans, they sort of take on a mind of their own. They become alive, especially with an intelligence like Hekate in there. So you can also expect just everyday, almost like a fetch spirit, if that makes sense. So yeah, even though these are designed to honor and venerate Hekate, don't be surprised if it protects you. And again, you're going to see an increase in your spirit communication and astral projection, all that psychic development stuff. But I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, how these work in your life. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if you trip over your own feet and stumble on some cash or whatever happens, you know? Now, again, they're one-of-a-kind pieces of art. They're getting a pre-program and then a full ritual consecration, and then they're being locked in and they'll be ready to ship out. As with my radionics machines, I try to make my products strong enough and potent enough, and I've developed a sort of secret sauce, if you will, so that my goal anyway is so that, like for my radionics machines in particular, I try to make all of my products quality enough and strong enough and potent enough so that they pay themselves off in a fairly short amount of time. And it's just something I've always kind of focused on, because at the end of the day, you know, that's an important thing, you know. So I feel like something like a radionics machine or a quality talisman like this, it should be an investment. You know, so I'm real big on quality, and I'm really big on potency as well. I'm also just kind of an excessive person by nature, so I'm always trying to outdo myself, if that makes sense. So these are going to be ready for pre-order probably by the time you guys see this video. I don't know when it's going to get posted on jsgarrett.net. And yeah, if there's any questions, I'm sure if you email or message JS Garrett, I'm sure they'll get back to you, or someone will. I wish you all the best on your magical journey, and good luck out there. Take care, guys.